Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Today it's the second of this three-game series between the Tulsa Drillers and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Andy Henley, a Pennsylvania-born lefty, gets the ball to start here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix, and if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
Let's play ball.
Standing in, number 10, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Number 10.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get. And boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
The catcher, Carlos Saucedo.
The 1-2. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Stepping up to the plate, Ken Grace. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Grace.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Drillers lead it 2-0. Stepping in, Steven Ferreira. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Steven
Benitez aboard here at first with nobody out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. The runner from first crosses the plate.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Let's play ball. 4-4. Ball 4, take 3.
He's out.
Into the box now, Timothy Fairchild.
The first
He drew a
baseman,
walk
number
his first
12.
time up.
Timothy
2 out, nobody on.
Fairchild.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that's in there. Base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Play ball.
Ready for another chance.
The batter.
Number 10.
Number
And they're runners
10.
at the corners now. First offering on its way. This is in the air to left field. Chung has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Steven Ferreira.
Now
He got
batting,
on top of
third
one and was a
baseman,
ground out victim last
Steven
time.
Ferreira.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Play ball.
He's out. Out. 3. You're out. 3. Out. He's out. Out.
Settling in now, number
Now
10
batting.
earned himself an
Number
RBI
10.
with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Yeah, and what do you know, Matty? Situation presents itself again. Don't try and do too much. Look for something elevated and drive it into the outfield.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Henderson moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
You'd have thought someone had a radar gun on him with the effort he put into that throw. That's a cannon of an arm right there.
Let's play ball.
3. 3. Out. 3. Out. He's out.
Full force. Take the base.
Out. 3. You're out. Out. Out.
That's ball 4.
Out. You're out. Out.
So striding forward
Now
now,
batting.
number 10.
Number
It was
10.
an RBI sac fly for him last time through. And the pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there. Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Play ball.
3. 3. He's out.
Digging in now, David
The
Leon.
batter. The catcher, David Leon.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. Oh, no, he butchered it. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Man, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt and just say he'd lost sight of it. But then I watch it and say, nope, that's just a blundered play. Can't really sugarcoat it.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for your Springfield Cardinals, number 24, Octavio Encarnacion. The batter, number 24, second baseman, Octavio Encarnacion.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And the second run will score as well.
Man, you can't hit it any better than that and keep it in the park. As we take a look here, you can see that it hits high off the wall, almost a 3-run homer, but he'll have to be content with a 2 RBI double.
Play ball.
3 out, 3.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
12-4 is the final in this game. Springfield jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Andy Henley gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Drew Manning was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon, and we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Tulsa Drillers and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jose Gonzalez, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, this guy also uses that pitch that's kind of in vogue in the game now, that cutter. It looks to the hitter like a four-seam fastball, and the next thing you know, it's running in on you. Mariano Rivera used that pitch exclusively in the 9th inning and broke a lot of bats, and this guy joins a long list of guys that have added the cutter to his repertoire.
Coming to the plate now, number 10. Yesterday, he really carried the team as he drove in 3 of the team's 4 runs. He's set and the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Play ball.
Into the box, Johnny Henderson.
Batting
Pair of
fifth.
hits in 5 trips to the
fielder,
plate in yesterday's game.
Johnny Henderson.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the...
Heat thing. Out. He's out. You're out. 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 You're out. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base.
Ready now, number 10.
Now batting.
He's 0 for 1
Number
thus
10.
far. He's set. Here it comes. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Play ball. He's out. 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 You're out. Out. 3. 3. Out. Out. 3. You're out. He's out. Out. 3. 3.
Striding in once again,
Now batting.
number 10. He's
Number
hoping
10.
to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Looking to send him packing again. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Let's play ball. Out. Out.
Ready for another shot now. Timothy
first baseman,
Fairchild.
number 12,
He'll look to bounce back after
Timothy
striking out his last time up.
Fairchild.
The 1-2 is a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, that's a late mistake that could prove to be fatal. It's only a solo shot, but with the way their starter is throwing it, that could be enough to seal the deal.
Play ball. He's out. 4-4. Take your base. You're out. Out. That's ball 4. Out. 3. He's out.
Digging in and looking for more. Up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
Popped straight up. Jimenez onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Ninth inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Now batting, number 10. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch coming. Here it is. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3. Out. Down. Ball 4. Take the base. He's safe. Out. He's safe. 3. Out. That's ball 4. 3. He's out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for your Springfield Cardinals, number 21, Antonio Bourbon.
At the plate, number 10. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike. Line drive to left. Chung is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Let's play ball. You're out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Stepping into the box, number 10. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that's off the left field wall. And the second run will score here as they open things up to a 6-2 advantage. So digging in now, Carlos Saucedo. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts.
Saucedo.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors and a runner left on. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. Tulsa's out in front here, 6-2. So coming to the plate, David Leon. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 6-3 contest.
Play ball. 3.
Yeah, and that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom to secure this win.
6-3 the final score today. Alberto Ibarra claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Drillers, 6 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Arkansas Travelers and the Tulsa Drillers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Joaquin Cedeno gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Play ball.
Now in the box, Ryan Felder, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ryan Felder.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
At the plate, number 10. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 10.
Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We played 2 full. Arkansas leads this thing 3-0. Striding in, Ryan Felder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
In the air now, out to left. In there, a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing.
Digging in to try it again.
Now
Craig McGowan. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
McGowan.
Bullington, the runner at second with 1 away. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. Still ranging back. And it's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him as this lead swells to 7-0.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot. And you could tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch. And the result, he lost focus and made another bad pitch.
Standing in, number 10.
Batting.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the belt, the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. McGowan is up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Marcel Bullington. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Marcel.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, number 10. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Count remains at 0-2. Ornelas gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Craig McGowan. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. In the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. The Travelers lead it 12-1. Now at the plate, number 10, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody has got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
0-1 pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bullington is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Ken Grace. He singled his last time up. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
Grace.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
12-1 at the end of this one. The Travelers took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Number 36 gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Joaquin Cedeno struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Tonight, Game 2 of this. Henry Lopez, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's last 3 starts haven't been that bad, but he's picked up a no decision in all 3. I'm sure he'd like to pick up the W in this one here today.
Play ball. He's safe. Ball 4. Take your base. He's safe. Out. Out. He's safe. 3. He's out. That's ball 4. Out. Out. Out.
So striding in, Gus Shipp. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Williams, base runner at first with 1 out. And he popped him up. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, number 10,
Leading
hitting a
off
little
for
over
Tulsa,
250 coming into
the left
action in
fielder,
this one.
Number 10.
First pitch on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage.
Digging in for his second at bat, number 10. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And he pops it up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Now to the plate, number 10, and he's
Leading
likely
off
just
for
trying to put
Tulsa,
one in play
the
here.
left
0 for
fielder,
2 with a pair of strikeouts
number 10.
thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changeup called strike 1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. 0-2 once more. To first. Song is there. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Marcel Bullington. He singled his last time up.
Marcel Bullington.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you.
Digging in, number 10. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Stepping up now, Gus Shipp.
The catcher, Gus Shipp.
The 3-2 pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, William Winter, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. The 1-2. Lifted in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, number 10. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around third and being waved on home. He scores as it's now a 1-run ball game.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get 1 knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
At the plate, Carlos Saucedo. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, if that relief performance were a car, it would have had some wobbly wheels on it. He gave up a couple of runs, but he still gets the save, getting that shaky car across the finish line after all.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Arkansas took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Lorenzo Alvarado takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Henry Lopez was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. Jimmy Jacobs closes the door for the save, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Travelers, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Arkansas Travelers and the Tulsa Drillers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Brian Anthony gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Leading off for the Drillers.
So stepping in,
the
number
left fielder.
10. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. First offering on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 10. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez racing back. He makes the catch.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. He's out. Out. 3. Out. Out. Got it. That's ball 4. He's out.
In now, number 10. And their runners at the corners now.
Number 10.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey.
Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series.
Now at the plate, number 10.
Now
0 for 3 with a couple of
number
strikeouts
10.
for him to this point in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Got him to go down swinging there. Number 10 goes down for the second out here in the bottom half.
Play ball. 3. He's out. 3. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. That's ball 4. He's out. Out. 3. Out.
Stepping into the box, number 10. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ground ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Dero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We've played 8 full. The Drillers lead it 10-2.
Seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
10-2 the final in this game. Tulsa put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Brian Anthony takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Estevan Quinones permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Drillers, 10 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas
Midland
League. Tonight we get the week started with the first of four between the Tulsa Drillers and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Daniel Gossett will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Now at the plate, Will Welsh. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Will
Benitez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder, and he makes the catch for the second out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
Ball 4, take your base.
Into the box now, number 10. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Timing just a right. The 0-1 delivery. Line towards center field. Hester is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Shelby Mosley. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Gossett A right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He was taken in the second round during the 2014 draft.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone expected, but he's still young. I don't think you can give up on a guy that has a tool set like this.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, if this pitcher's going to live in the outer half of the plate, then you're going to have to dive out there and get it, and that's exactly what he did. Hey, that's a heck of a job right there, going the other way after seeing 3 pitches on the outer half.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's the 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks and bunches, and that's already.
Now at the plate, number 10. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 10.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. Cheney has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Standing in, number 10. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And you won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see you later. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike 1, up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Fernando Alonso, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. 4th home run here in the early going, and it's now 6-3.
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. You don't get style points in this game, but I'd give them some if I could hand some out.
Stepping in, number 10. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Stepping up to the plate,
right
Shelby
fielder.
Mosley is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. One. The bag ahead of the throw.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Into the box now, Freddie Ellis. He singled his last
13.
time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
In the air out to straightaway left. Number 10 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Rockhounds jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Steve Samuels claims the win out of the pen, his first. Dan Adler earns the save out of the bullpen, his 7th of the campaign. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Rockhounds, 6 runs, 9 hits, 3 errors. They left 11 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air
now,
on the show. Tonight it's Game
Midland
3 of this 4-game set between the Tulsa Drillers and the Midland Rockhounds. The Rockhounds have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Elliott Stratton out of the state of Arkansas is on the hill here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Striding in, Julio Benitez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Benitez.
The 1-1 home. Swing and a looper to left. Jimenez onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. Settling in now, number 10. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run here in the early going. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Next will be the designated hitter,
Now
Julio
batting, the designated
Benitez,
hitter.
as he'll look to bring
Julio
home that tying run from second with a base hit
Benitez.
into the outfield. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Wagner ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. To second now, but he's safe as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Ready for another chance. Number 10. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Off of one leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. So striding forward now, Will Welsh comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Will Welsh.
The 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. One down. Digging in now, number 10.
Now
He comes
batting.
in 1 for 2
Number
with
10.
that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Digging in, Shelby Mosley.
Now
He
batting,
singled his
right
last
fielder.
time up.
Yeah, and they take
Shelby
another single right here. That third base
Mosley.
coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
0-2. Here it is. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. All tied at 1-1. Coming to the plate now, Antoine
Leading
Shannon.
off for
It's been an
Midland,
0 for 2
the
effort
third
for him
baseman.
to this point.
Number 1.
The 1-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Number 10 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready now, number 10. He
Leading
homered
off
earlier
for
and is
Tulsa,
2 for 3
the
to this
left fielder.
point.
Number 10.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. On a base hit. So a great start to the ninth as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Digging in the switch hitter, Shelby Mosley.
Now batting,
Go ahead
right
run at
fielder.
first, nobody out.
Shelby
Go ahead
Mosley.
runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Into the box, Carlos
Now
Saucedo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
There's one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Ready for another shot now, Frederick Navarro. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Second and third here, one man out. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Alberto Villa, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and two away. Grounded to third. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. All tied at 1-1. Now batting, Omar Saldana. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 10 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, all tied at 1-1. Number 10 will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ripped down the line. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Striding in once again, Antoine Shannon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have bounced back from consecutive losses to take game 3 of the series as this ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Tulsa Drillers secure their 10th victory of the season. Billy Ludwig gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Kurt Whitting records the save, his 6th. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Drillers, 3 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Tulsa Drillers and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Matt Harvey, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
When you think of Matt Harvey, you think of the 2015 World Series against the Kansas City Royals. At one time known as the Dark Knight, has had some arm injuries, not quite the velocity that he used to have. He's still 93 to 95 miles an hour. His off-speed pitches aren't quite as crisp as they used to be before his injuries. He's trying to fight his way to be back to being a really good starter. He eats up some innings, but he's not the dynamic guy that he was early in his career.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
At the plate, Shelby Mosley. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one.
Mosley.
A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And diving into the numbers on this team, the one thing that jumps off the page is the fact that these guys can flat play D. The highest fielding percentage in the league. Something to focus on today when you're watching this one.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Saucedo. Only 1 hit in 11 at-bats for the series so far. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
So coming to the plate, Ken Grace. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Harvey pauses. 2-2 pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And a glove flip for 1. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Ellis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Ellis.
The 1-1 home. This one's flared out toward left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Now in the box, number 10. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. To short. To his right, Ellis. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Rockhounds lead it 1-0. So digging in now, Emil Diaz. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 10 is there, and he has it for the out. At the plate, Julio Fernandez.
fielder,
He flew
number
out in his
33.
last at-bat.
Julio Fernandez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, number 10. He's
Now
singled
batting,
in 2 trips to the
number
plate
10.
thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. Smoke toward third. Cheney scoops it up, and there are 2 away now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Julio Benitez. No hits in 3 tries so far.
Julio
He's struck out once.
Benitez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In the air now out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Number 10. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Striding into the box, Shelby Mosley. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Mosley.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Fernandez. And that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. All tied at 1-1.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Brent Olivo claims the win out of the pen, his first. Kurt Whitting retires the side to hammer down the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Drillers. 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you
The game's future stars are on
now,
display
please
as minor
welcome
league baseball comes
your
your way on the show.
Corpus
Tonight, the
Christi
second of
Hooks.
4 between the Tulsa Drillers and the Corpus Christi Hooks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 67, the Nevada-born starter, will get the call in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around and turn around in a big way.
Now at the plate, number
Batting
10.
six.
He did not play
The left
last
fielder.
night, but clearly
Number
back in the
10.
starting 9 for this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit. No errors and 1 man left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Tulsa's out in front here, 2-0.
Let's play ball. Out. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. You're out. He's out. Out. You're out. He's out.
Leading off the inning, Jared Hernandez,
for
and
Corpus
they'll need him
Christi,
to get something
the
going
first
here.
baseman.
Hey, we're still in the
Jared
early stages in this one. They're only down by a
Hernandez.
couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 10 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Play ball. That's ball 4. Out.
So striding in, number
Now
10.
batting.
He's 0 for
Number
1 thus
10.
far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year as they move on top 4-0.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was a...
You're out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Philip Tan. He starts
Leadoff
the
for
inning, and
Corpus
Dan, they're down
Christi.
6 in the early
The
going.
catcher,
So what do they need to do to
Philip
claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, and they're on the board. It's 6-1.
Play ball. Out. That hit him. First base. Ball 4. Take the base.
Digging in and looking for more.
batter.
Number 10.
Number
He comes
10.
in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And this is foul tipped as he stays alive here. But meanwhile, that ball came right back at our home plate umpire, and he may need some attention at this moment. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Salazar is in pursuit, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in once again, Waylon Jimenez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Got him to go down swinging there. Waylon Jimenez becomes the first out of the inning.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Saucedo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Ready on 0-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Salazar moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And even with two away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
The batter, number 7.
Ready once again, Ken Grace. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, two left. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Drillers lead it 6-1. Striding forward now is the DH, Buster Rourke.
Number 2.
One out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, two gone.
Play ball. Out. You're out. That's ball 4. He's out. 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 3.
Your attention, please.
Now to the plate, number 10. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Number 10.
First offering on its way. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay, and a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness, when this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here, and I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Digging in, Waylon Jimenez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. Seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
And he is out, heading back to second.
What's the play ball? That hit him. He's got first. You're out.
Digging in, Harvey Quisenberry. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, well, maybe that's going to wake him up a little bit. Maybe he needed some extra motivation to square one up and get out of this slump he's been in.
Fly ball out toward left center field. In there, a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their third hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Play ball. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. Out. 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 Good. He's out. Out.
Stepping up now, number 10. And he's got a shot at history
10.
here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Waylon Jimenez.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
At the plate, Carlos Saucedo. He singled his last time up.
Carlos Saucedo.
2-0 count. The pitch doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. The 3-0. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. Tulsa's out in front here, 6-1.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Drillers jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Drew Manning earns the win, his 2nd. Number 67 struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Drillers, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors, they left 19 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Tulsa Drillers and the Corpus Christi Hooks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Darnell Hins will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 9 in his last 3 starts, and he has to do a lot better. This guy isn't that bad of a pitcher, but one of the keys, he needs to start limiting the number of hits and to limit the number of base on balls.
Stepping in, number 10, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. Pause, now the pitch, and opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked, drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
Batting 7.
So stepping in, Shelby Mosley is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. The set and the 1-1. Hard hit at third. McGrath takes it in. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So it's 2 runs on just 1 lone hit, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Drillers lead it 2-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 10. Man, he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch on its way. This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Play ball. 3 out.
In now, Eric McGrath. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's 4 runs on just 3 base hits, 1 error, and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Hooks are out in front here, 4-3. Stepping into the box, number 10. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Here comes another 0-2. Grounder, and this ball hits the first base bag. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Hooks lead it 4-3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesse Chi, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Adrian Salazar, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Adrian
Roseboro stands at second with 2 gone. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is the left fielder, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and one man left on. We're through 6 full. The Hooks are out in front here, 4-3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Hooks.
Now at the plate, number 10. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Number 10.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Into the box now, Shelby Mosley. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Shelby.
No one out with a runner at second. Ground ball left side. From his knees. Throw gets him at first, and I'll tell you what, they don't come much better than what you saw right there.
Oh, that's just an excellent play that time. Super high degree of difficulty on that one. And as an added bonus, not only does he get the out at first, but he also keeps that runner stationed on second base.
Now at the plate, Carlos Saucedo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. One out and a runner on second base. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Baseman, Frederick Navarro.
The 1-2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Tulsa's out in front here, 5-4.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Tulsa, number 50, Jamie Schultz.
Stepping in, Adrian Salazar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 9th inning coming up. The Drillers lead it 5-4. Stepping up to the plate, number 10. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a swing and a ground ball. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are all tied 5-5.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
A one-run game, 6-5, the final today. Kurt Whitting claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Drillers, 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base.
manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Game 1 here in the month of May between the Midland Rockhounds and the Tulsa Drillers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Gerard Savage, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off.
Three, out, he's out, three, out.
Standing in, Richard Hester, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Richard Hester.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder has a beat on it, and that's the third out. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Into the box now, number 10. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he misses it.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Batting 6.
Settling in now, Shelby Mosley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And diving into the numbers on this team, the one thing that jumps off the page is the fact that these guys can flat play D. The highest fielding percentage in the league. Something to focus on today when you're watching this one.
Striding in, Waylon Jimenez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
And you know, guys, if this bat doesn't break, it's probably a double play ball, but that just wasn't happening here. Good job to make sure of 1, though.
So striding forward now, Ken Grace. And as you can see, he has been slumping offensively. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Softly hit toward the hole. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
Digging in, Carlos Saucedo, and their runners at the corners
catcher,
now.
Carlos Saucedo.
2-2. So 1 run on 2 hits, including the home run, 1 error in the inning, and 2 left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Tulsa's out in front here, 1-0. Ready for another chance. Number 10. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm. And that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off. And from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue. So that at least is a good sign. Coming to the plate now, Shelby Mosley.
Right
0 for 1 here in the early
Shelby
going.
Mosley.
Pitch is popped up. Cheney camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in now, Waylon Jimenez, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Cheney waits on it, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors and a couple of men left on. 3 innings complete. The Drillers lead it 3-0. Into the box, number 10. Couple
Leading
of singles to his
Tulsa,
credit thus far.
The left fielder, number 10.
Now the pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. But this will get foul for strike 2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him as they move on top 4-0.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, that just shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance to be a big-time player.
He's out. 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 3.
Ready now, Emil Diaz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Emil Diaz.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
Let's play ball. Out.
Number 10 will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. 8th inning coming up. Tulsa's out in front here, 5-2.
Play ball. Out. 3. Out. 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 He's out. 4-4. Take the base.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
5-2 the final score tonight. Tulsa took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Gerard Savage earns his first win of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Tim Ruffin wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Drillers, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Midland Rockhounds and the Tulsa Drillers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Henry Lopez, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up.
Out. You're out. 3. Out. He's out. Out. 3. You're out. Out.
Now batting, number 10. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one.
10.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it,
he's out. Out. You're out. 3. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. He's safe. Out. He's out.
Striding in once again, number 10. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Shannon is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Out. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take the ball. 3. Out.
Ready for another shot now, number 10. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. And he's in safely at 3rd. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
At the plate, Shelby Mosley. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Shelby Mosley.
Here now the 2-2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from 3rd. Stepping into the box, Ken Grace. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Fernandez racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year as they move out in front 7-6.
Well, this goes to show you that nobody is immune from throwing a clunker from time to time. We all know he's a great talent on the mound, but right now they're...
Out. You're out. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. 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 He's out. You're out.
Coming to the plate now, Connie Peoples.
Now batting, the catcher, Connie Peoples.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And that's the second out of the inning.
Let's play ball.
So coming to the plate, number 10.
Leading
Singled
off for the
homer run in
Brewers,
his last time up.
the left fielder, number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's a base hit. So a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Now in the box, Shelby Mosley. He's
bat,
working on a 3-hit
right
ball
fielder,
game right now.
Shelby Mosley.
Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Nobody out, runner on first. And another throw over. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
So much for that leadoff single. That was a good move and a pretty quick tag by the first baseman, and it's like the hit never even happened.
Out. 3. Out.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Julio Benitez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Number 10 will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Let's play ball. He's out. 3. You're out. Out. 3. 3.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Tulsa used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Will Acker wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Matt Harvey allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. Tim Ruffin closes the door for the save, his 2nd. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Drillers, 7 runs on 14.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Midland Rockhounds and the Tulsa Drillers. The Drillers attempt to break out the brooms in this 3-game series right after this. Drew Manning, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good.
So digging in now, Richard Hester, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Richard Hester.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 10 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
You know, Matty, I took a look at this lineup today and getting a chance to talk to some of the guys around the cage. One thing that they preached to me was the fact that they were dead last in the league in grounding into double plays, and well aware of the fact that they don't shoot themselves in the foot.
Standing in, Julio Fernandez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Julio Fernandez.
Comes set, the 0-1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Rockhounds are out in front, 1-0. At the plate, number 10. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Number 10.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The Drillers do, of course, trail by a couple of runs already, so they're going to have to work from behind to earn the sweep.
Sweeps aren't easy to do at this level, particularly with the competition being so stiff. They're down a couple of runs early, but there's a lot of baseball left in the way they're playing right now. This
is hit high and deep out to left. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
Two home runs in 3 days? I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Play ball. Out. Out. 3. 3. 3. He's out. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Out. Out.
Striding into the box, Richard Hester. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Jimenez is there, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Rockhounds lead it 5-1. Digging in to try it again. Number 10 as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now Anderson right back after it here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Here's the 0-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Julio Benitez. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. The 1-2. Swinging a looper to left. Left fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Now at the plate, number 10. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
0-1.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
From the stretch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So striding in, number 10. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We've played 8 full. The Rockhounds are out in front 6-4.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Midland jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Brett Anderson with his 4th win this season. Dan Adler earns the save out of the bullpen, his 8th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Rockhounds. 6 runs, 9 hits.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Today, game 2 of this 4-game set between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Tulsa Drillers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Joaquin Cedeno, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys you feel really confident.
You're out. 3. He's out. 3.
So here's the cleanup hitter,
Batting
number
fourth.
10. He did
The
not
left
play
fielder,
last night, but
number
clearly
10.
back in the starting 9 for this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
Digging in, number 45. Took an
Batting
0 for
fifth.
4 in the victory
third
last
baseman,
night.
Number 45.
2 down, runners at first and second. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Copley is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Digging in, Mark Copley.
That
He'll
is
get to
it.
take his first
The
cuts
left
here.
fielder, Mark Copley.
This one's flared out toward left. In comes the left fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in for his second at-bat, Henry Ramirez. He'll look to
Second
bounce
baseman.
back after striking
Henry
out his last time up.
Ramirez.
The 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Number 10 is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Stepping up now, Albert Vasquez.
Now
He got
batting,
on top of one
right
and was a
fielder,
ground out victim
Albert
last time.
Vasquez.
Here's the 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 10 is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and 3 men left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Hooks lead it 1-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 10, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Digging in once again, number 10, a hit in 2 tries so far.
The left fielder, number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. Now to the plate, Manuel Aparicio. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Aparicio.
Vasquez at second, Salazar at first, 2 out in the inning. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Jimenez will put this one away, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Hooks are out in front here, 3-2. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, number 10. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. High pop-up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 9th inning coming up. The Hooks lead it 3-2. Digging in and looking for more, Albert Vasquez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one. And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Corpus Christi Hooks jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Cionel Perez notches his 3rd win of the year. Trevor Gott records the save, his first of the year. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Hooks. 3 runs on 10 hits.